We're ready for winter. Bring it on.
The City of Toronto's fleet of 300 snowplows, 200 salt trucks and sidewalk plows, and more than 1,600 staff are all geared up and ready to handle whatever winter throws at the city this year. Even though a snowy winter has been predicted, the city's transportation services manager, Gary Welsh, says savings from last year's mild winter will help fund this year's snow and ice removal.
Winter's going to be worse, but we had significant savings in our budget last year. We were well underspent, so we feel we've got sufficient funding available in 2011 if council approves what we're asking for.
Toronto's Director of Transportation, Miles Curry, says even though no snow has fallen yet, they are ready for when it does.
Well, the forecaster is expecting more snow this winter than we had last winter. We can't predict that, but we have the equipment ready. We have an excessive amount of equipment and staff. We have 200 salters and 600 road plows and 300 sidewalk plows ready to move at the moment snow starts to arrive. So we have our equipment ready, our salt supplies are topped up, so we're ready for whatever winter has for us this year.
Among other issues, Welsh stressed the importance of how the city manages the use of road salt.
You look at the salt truck, when we started getting the salt management program about 8 years ago, when we're trying to minimize the amount of salt, people said, well, you can't minimize the salt because it's going to make the roads less safe. Well, if you put the right amount of salt in the right place at the right time, you actually minimize you reduce the salt, and you reduce the cost, and actually you provide safer driving conditions. So that's what we're trying to do.
If today's blistery conditions are any indication of things to come, Torontonians are in for a long, cold, snowy winter. Residents all over town are hoping that the salters and the plows, like the one behind me, are out in full force. Angelo Mazziotti, Humber News.